Hi, thinkLA. I bring you warm greetings from creative Austin. Okay, sorry. But anyway, warm Austin, I might add, the music capital of the world, home of South by Southwest, Austin City Limits, ACL Festival, 50,000 UT students, the city of ideas, and a city that's forever young. I bring you great greetings. It's been a while since we had a conversation, I think a couple of years ago, about purpose, and my journey since then have taken me far and wide to little towns like Durant, Oklahoma, to Pine Stem, West Virginia here in the States, to the big cities of Chicago and Denver and LA and San Francisco and New York, to the kind of Renaissance communities of Asheville, North Carolina and Manhattan Beach, to the blue-collar cities that must be rebuilt of Detroit and Milwaukee, to all over the world of Geneva and Portugal and London, and I just got back from Haiti with President Clinton. And everywhere I go, the conversation ends up the same way, and that is everyone's now realizing that every person, every country, every organization needs a core purpose to have meaning in life. And that's kind of what I've been talking about for a long time, the power of purpose. So let's cover real quickly what is purpose. Aristotle said it the best. He said that purpose is where your talents and the needs of the world intersect. Therein lies your vocation. Therein lies your purpose. I say it's the definitive difference you're trying to make in the world. And whether it's a company or a country or a person, that purpose will drive all your decisions and drive your life. Southwest Airlines, our purpose, as you know, is pretty clear: to give people the freedom to fly. I think America, when we're at our best, our purpose is to always have a land of opportunity for all, a culture of responsibility for everyone, and the home of the free forever. And my purpose is pretty simple. My purpose is to lift people up so you can find your purpose. So if that is true, what is the purpose of business? And I want to make a pretty simple, but I think clear kind of example. In the old days, pre-internet, really the purpose of business, I think to most people, was we're in business to improve our bottom line. And we do that by creating and manufacturing goods and services and selling them to the consumer. And that worked just fine until on the road to the 21st century, the internet, which of course I invented, happened. And that change has been talked about, so I'm not going to really go into that. The fundamental change is the consumers are all knowing now. They have all the information that they want and then some. And so companies who are not in the business of improving people's lives will not be in business. So that subtle but tsunamic change in business, from the purpose of improving your bottom line is your purpose, it is shifted to you must be in the business to improve people's lives. And I'm not talking about make a lot of money and then do charity. I'm saying the core business, Pampers or John Deere or BMW or Apple or whomever it is, or Home Depot or Walmart or Target, when they lose their way, they've lost their way in terms of not being in the business to improve people's lives. So if that is true, what is the purpose of advertising? Well, I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments about this, but here's what I think. And we've got it actually in big stencils in our building because we've been practicing a long time. I believe the purpose of advertising is to create visionary ideas that make a difference. You notice I didn't say ideas. The truth is ideas are a commodity now. They're a dime a dozen. They happen every second. But if you look up visionary, it is a word that says it doesn't exist. We're in the business of creating things that didn't exist. So what is a visionary idea? Here's what it is. Number one, it creates a sea change in the category. Number two, it takes strangers, moves them to customers, customers to advocate, employees into stars. I work for Apple. I work for BMW. I work for John Deere. I work for LL Bean. I work for GSD&M. Your employees become stars. Next thing it does, it really does hit the consumer like a bolt of lightning and the competition like a bolt of envy. It's good. And finally, it drives both emotional and economic performance. When you work for a visionary company, when you create a visionary idea, you feel good about what you're doing. You feel proud to wear the t-shirt. So it drives both emotional and economic performance. So the final piece of that makes a difference. I think our job in advertising is no longer to do good work that works. It's not all about the work. It's all about helping clients and brands of every part of the sectors find their purpose, bring it to life with visionary ideas. And in the process, if we do that in advertising, we will make money by making a difference. And maybe, just maybe, make a little bit of history. I really love you guys at thinkLA. I wish you well. I wish I was there, but most importantly, I wish you a purpose-inspired life. Thank you.